What's going on YouTube? It's Jeff Tuffner here with a bit of news, bit of breaking news. This is actually pretty big news if you think about it. There's a picture going around on Twitter of Undertaker on a flight that is supposedly heading to New York City. Obviously, Summerslam is in New York City this weekend. I got the original picture right here. Actually, it looks like it came from Snapchat, but the person did say that the flight is heading to New York City, and SummerSlam's in New York City, so this makes things a lot more interesting. Now the question becomes, is the Undertaker going to show up for at SummerSlam Sunday night? Or could he just be heading to New York City for something non-wrestling related, or could he just be heading there to just be there, you know what I mean, be backstage or whatever? So, I mean, it is possible he's just heading there for something that has nothing to do with wrestling, but, I mean, it's kind of ironic that he's heading there right now with SummerSlam being there this weekend. And there's been many rumors swirling around that, he could be back and he's not completely gone. But so I was thinking, like, what role could the Undertaker possibly play in SummerSlam? What would he do there? So I've already thought of a scenario that could possibly be the case. We could see the Undertaker. I was thinking that he could come back, screw Roman Reigns out of the title. Makes perfect sense right there, and then Lesnar retains. I think that's what route they could go. I think maybe get to a point in the main event where Roman Reigns looks like he has it all wrapped up, and right when he's about to go for the spear, put whoever away, win the match, win the title, all of a sudden the Undertaker's music hits, lights go out, and then the Undertaker shows up. It's fatal 4-way, so there's no disqualifications. Hits a chokeslam or a power driver on Reigns, and then pretty much hands the victory to Lesnar. I think that's what's going to happen. Come to think of it, like putting some serious thought into it, I think that's probably what will end up happening in the main event. Because apparently, WWE wasn't really letting really any information slip away on what's going to happen in this main event. They were really keeping it undercover. They didn't want anyone to know anything about how this main event went. So that's what makes it more interesting. So yeah, the Undertaker. There is other news too. Adam Cole was spotted with multiple NXT stars at the airport on their way to New York for NXT TakeOver. Obviously, Adam Cole it was reported that he signed a deal with NXT/WWE and will be making his debut sometime soon. And it is expected that we do see him at NXT TakeOver tomorrow night. So he was spotted with Johnny Gargano, Roderick Strong, Pete Dunne, Trent Seven, all at an airport. I don't know if it was either the airport in New York or down in Orlando, but he was spotted with them. So pretty good chance we see Adam Cole tomorrow night on NXT TakeOver. And obviously the big news here, though, the Undertaker spotted on a flight to New York. Do we see the Undertaker show up at SummerSlam? Let me know if you guys think we'll see the Dead Man Sunday night at SummerSlam, or he's just heading to New York for nothing wrestling related at all. Let me know what you think of that, though, down in the comments below. Follow me over on Twitter. Link in the description, as always. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you sometime soon with some more news videos. And go check out my SummerSlam predictions video, which I'll leave the link to that in the description below as well.